Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving into something you literally do every single night, probably without even giving it a second thought. I'm talking about sleep. More specifically, we're unpacking the surprisingly complex and highly impactful science behind whether or not we actually need a pillow to get a good night's rest. You know, we've basically been conditioned to think that a mountain of fluffy pillows equals luxury, right? Like the more fluff, the better the sleep. But what if the very thing you're resting your head on is actually working against you? Get ready, because we're going to look at the anatomy, the risks, and the pretty surprising benefits of changing up your sleep posture.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever woken up after a solid 8 hours of sleep only to find that you've got a seriously stiff neck, an aching lower back, or maybe even a fresh acne breakout? It is incredibly frustrating. You did everything right. You went to bed on time, yet you wake up feeling way worse than when you laid down. Well, a massive part of this super relatable problem actually comes down to using the exact wrong sleep setup. Using the wrong pillow, or hey, using one when you really shouldn't be, can actively cause insomnia and daytime body aches. It all really comes down to one thing: alignment.
And that brings us to our core thesis for today. Sleeping without a pillow can only be helpful if you sleep in a certain position. Tossing your pillow into the closet isn't some universal magical cure-all for everyone. Actually, scratch that. It's highly specific. Your anatomy and how you naturally position your body at night dictate literally everything. So we need to look at exactly who benefits from ditching the pillow and who absolutely needs to hold on to it.
Let's get into part one, the surprising upside. What happens when you ditch the fluff?
So there's actually a wild variety of benefits to this. First off, for certain sleepers, sleeping without a pillow literally aligns the spine. Think about it. When you use a pillow that pushes your head way too far back, it curves your spine unnaturally and dumps a ton of pressure right onto your lower back. Removing it can restore that neutral spine, reducing neck stiffness and back pain. But wait, look at points 2 and 3, eliminating sleep wrinkles and reducing acne breakouts. Yes, for real, your sleep posture and your pillow directly impact your skincare routine.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why those skin issues happen in the first place. If you're a stomach or a side sleeper, your face is just mashed right into a pillow for 6 to 8 hours a night. Over time, all that physical compression on your skin leads to sleep wrinkles and visible signs of aging. And on top of that, your pillow is an absolute magnet for bacteria. Pressing your face into that bacteria-filled fabric night after night actively worsens skin conditions and triggers those frustrating acne breakouts. So removing the pillow entirely helps reduce your exposure to those acne-causing agents and just let your skin breathe.
Moving right along to part 2, the painful reality, the anatomy of a bad night's sleep.
Let's compare exactly what happens anatomically here, because it's fascinating. If you're a back or side sleeper and you just remove your pillow, your spine is forced into a completely unnatural position. Your heavy head basically drops down toward the mattress, completely throwing your neck out of alignment with the rest of your spine. This actively strains your joints and muscles the entire night. But get this, even for stomach sleepers, who are actually the group most likely to benefit from the no-pillow life, there are still risks. If you're on your stomach without a pillow, your head has to be turned sideways so you can breathe, right? Well, this stretches the neck backward, which causes some major uneven pressure.
And that builds into a painful clinical reality known as uneven muscle pressure. When your neck is twisted on the mattress for hours on end, the pressure on those neck muscles isn't distributed equally at all. This is exactly why you might wake up with a brutal headache or a neck so incredibly stiff you can barely turn your head to check your blind spot in the car. It's the direct physical result of joint and muscle strain from holding that prolonged, twisted posture.
Which brings us to part 3, the ultimate sleep verdict: how to optimize your posture tonight.
So the crucial point is, if you are a stomach sleeper, this is absolutely your ultimate hack. Because most of your body weight sits right in the middle of your body, sleeping flat on your stomach essentially drags your spine down, completely destroying its natural curve. So here's what you do. Step 1, get that pillow out from under your head. Step 2, take that exact same pillow and place it under your belly and pelvis. This highly specific pelvis trick elevates your midsection perfectly. It promotes a beautiful neutral spine curve and immediately relieves all that massive pressure on your lower back.
To summarize the whole shebang we've covered in this explainer, think of this as your personalized cheat sheet. If your go-to sleep position is on your stomach, ditch the pillow from under your head to keep your neck aligned, and strongly consider moving it down to your pelvis to support your lower back. But on the flip side, if your sleep position is on your back or your side, keep that pillow right where it is, under your head. You absolutely need it to bridge the gap between your head and the mattress, to protect your joints and maintain your spine's natural alignment.
As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a provocative thought to ponder.
Take a good look at your own sleep habits. Pay close attention to how you naturally lie down and exactly how you feel when you wake up in the morning. Now that you understand the mechanics behind sleep posture, spine alignment, and even those pretty surprising skincare factors, when your head hits the mattress tonight, will your pillow be your best friend, supporting you through the night, or your biggest enemy, silently causing all your aches and pains? The power to optimize your sleep is literally resting right in front of you. Thanks for joining me on this explainer.